Top 5 corrupt countries.
Number 5.
Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea is one of the smallest countries in continental Africa. The current president of Equatorial Guinea is Teodoro Obiang Mbasago. The 1982 Constitution of Equatorial Guinea gives Obiang extensive powers, including naming and dismissing members of the cabinet, making laws by decree, dissolving the Chamber of Representatives, negotiating and ratifying treaties and calling legislative elections. Diplomats and even ministers have been caught smuggling drugs, sometimes using diplomatic bags and even the president's baggage on state trips. The incumbent president has never equaled the bloodthirsty reputation of his uncle, Francisco Macues Nima, whom he overthrew. On Christmas of 1975, Macues had 150 alleged coup plotters executed to the sound of a band playing Mary Hopkins' tune. Those were the days in a national stadium.
Number 4.
Bangladesh. The People's Republic of Bangladesh is a country in South Asia. It is surrounded by India on all sides except for a small border with Myanmar to the far southeast and the Bay of Bengal, part of the Indian Ocean, to the south. The Prime Minister, as the head of government, forms the cabinet and runs the day-to-day affairs of state. While the Prime Minister is formally appointed by the President, he or she must be an MP who commands the confidence of the majority of Parliament. The President is the head of state, a largely ceremonial post elected by the Parliament. However, the President's powers are substantially expanded during the tenure of a caretaker government, which is responsible for the conduct of elections and transfer of power.
Number 3.
Democratic Republic of Congo is the third largest country by area on the African continent. It borders the Central African Republic and Sudan on the north, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, and Tanzania on the east, Zambia and Angola on the south, and the Republic of the Congo on the west. After 4 years of interim between two constitutions that established different political institutions at the various levels of all branches of government, as well as different administrative divisions of the country, politics in the Democratic Republic of the Congo are settling into a stable presidential democratic republic. The transitional constitutional established a system composed of a bicameral legislature with a Senate and a National Assembly. The Senate has, among other things, the charge of drafting the new constitution of the country. The executive branch is vested in a 60-member cabinet, headed by a pentarchy of a president and 4 vice presidents.
Number 2. Guinea.
Guinea is a nation in West Africa, formerly known as French Guinea. Guinea's territory has a curved shape, with its base at the Atlantic Ocean, inland to the east, and turning south. The base borders Guinea-Bissau and Senegal to the north, and Mali to the north and northeast. The inland part borders Côte d'Ivoire to the southeast, Liberia to the south, and Sierra Leone to the west of the southern tip. Guinea has had only 2 presidents since independence was declared on October 2, 1958. Retired General Lansana Conté took control of the country in 1984 in a coup d'état after the death of Sékou Touré. Conté selected to rule as president in 1993, then again in 1998 and 2003 while promising to reform the country. But the validity of these elections is contested, since Conté guarded his position and has not tolerated potential adversaries.
Number 1.
Haiti is a French and Creole-speaking Latin American country located in the Greater Antilles archipelago on the Caribbean island of Hispaniola, which it shares with the Dominican Republic. A former French colony, Haiti became the first independent black republic and the only nation ever to form from a successful slave rebellion. Haiti became the second non-native country in the Americas to declare its independence, on January 1, 1804. Haiti has recently undergone a state of transition following the forced ousting of President Jean-Bertrand Aristide on February 29, 2004. The circumstances surrounding his departure from office are disputed. René Prévost was elected president in his place on February 7, 2006, and took office in May of that year. Preval has promised to bring peace and stability to the country.